السلام عليكم. لا تنسوا الإعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة تشجيعا لنا لنستمر بنشر المزيد إن شاء الله.
Let's answer the question why smoking can increase the risk of the COVID-19 complications. Not only the complications, but the risk of getting an infection. And I'm talking primarily in your lungs. So smoking is a significant risk factor. Why? Because of this. Smoking increases ACE2 receptors significantly. Now, what is an ACE2 receptor? In your cells, you have a lot of different receptors, and there's one for the ACE2 protein, which is an enzyme. Now, it just so happens that the way the coronavirus gets into the cell is through this little portal. So the COVID-19 has these little projections sticking out that basically connect to the ACE2 receptors, and once it connects, the door is open, it can go in there and create destruction. Smoking increases the number of these portals. So the more portals or doors that this virus can enter, the more susceptible you are to getting that infection. And it just so happens that the lung tissue has the most concentration of these ACE2 receptors. So once the virus is in your lungs, it creates all sorts of damage in your airways, and then you start getting scar tissue, and bleeding starts going in there, and you start to develop fluid in there. And these little membranes become thickened, and you start losing your capacity to exchange oxygen and CO2. So it's the chronic nicotine inhalation, not just for smoking, but for vaping as well. Now, one important thing that you need to know is that if you quit smoking within 24 hours, there is a huge improvement. Now, the last thing I wanted to mention was in 2019, 43% of Italian smokers smoked between 10 and 19 cigarettes every single day. So right now, we know the two countries that are getting hammered with this virus is Italy and Spain. Both countries do have more smokers than other countries. And the other thing is that they're very social people. They do a lot of kissing, and that probably did not help in the spread of this virus. If you haven't seen my video on boosting the immune system, check it out. I put it right here.